Well, Saturday morning, and yet again, the trailer is hooked up. I'm supposed to be selling cars and getting rid of cars, but for some reason there's this marketplace that exists and I just can't quit looking at it. So first thing this morning, we're heading to go buy a van for our buddy Tyler. He'll be here shortly to do that. And then stumbled across a car that I had in about 2000 and it's bounced around through a few people and it just popped up for sale. And so I guess I'm just gonna go pick it up too, so get it back in the family. I don't know why. Maybe sentimental reasons, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go get that today too. So 2 cars today. They'll both be coming to my house, but one is not mine, fortunately. But on the upside, I have sold a few roached out Hulk cars, so that's a good thing. We've made room to make room, I guess, for more cars. But that's the plan this morning. Tyler will be here in a little bit. We're gonna load up, go get the van. Okay, we picked up the van. Quick, easy load. It's a 1976 G10. It is very crusty. Let's walk around it real quick. The breezeway right there, you know, lots of rust at the bottom, but it is a short van, no windows. It's gonna be pretty badass. We had to pull off real quick. We're just down the road from where we picked it up at. One of the doors keeps swinging open, so we're ratchet strapping that into place real quick. Good. I'm pretty sure Tyler's extremely proud of his new purchase.
Yeah, van
life, yeah. Gotta save them all. So anyway, that's what we got going on here. We're gonna get back on the road and try to go down the freeway without killing anybody. All right, we got the van unloaded. Tyler's throwing the ramps back up, and we're gonna head out and go get project number 2 for the day. Everything went really smooth, pulled on real easy, rolled off real easy. So far it's been a good day. We'll see if we can keep it rolling, all right? Okay, here it is, car number 2 for the day. So I know I need another Falcon like I need a freaking hole in my head. I have plenty, but this Falcon has some sentimental value. I actually owned this Falcon in 2000 and I got quite a bit of history with it and it's bounced around and it popped back up. So I had to buy it back. I got it for 800 bucks. It's still pretty solid car. It's got some holes in the floors, but the quarters and everything else look really great. And a lot of parts I put on it back in the day are still on it. So it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I think Tyler's a little jealous.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, so we're heading home. Well, we've had a lot going on around here lately. Just too much. I keep not getting the camera out. I think my trailer has been on my truck for 5 weeks straight, and we've probably hauled 2 cars a week. It's just been nonstop. So earlier, when I got this van, well, I didn't get this van. Tyler bought this van from a guy, but he's working on it now. Didn't record a few things. We got it running. The motor was seized up. Didn't have a bolt in the crank for some reason, so we bought one, threw it in there, and then broke it off in there because that's what you do when the motor's seized up. Then proceeded to put a pipe wrench on the pulley and work it till we finally got the engine to break free. Pulled the spark plugs, 2 cylinders are full of water. Got it cranking over a little bit of spark plugs out, threw the spark plugs back in, poured some gas down it. Took us a while. We finally got it to run for about 15 seconds. Sounded all right. So the hope came out of that. So Tyler decided that, you know, we're going to go forward with this because it's his project. And this is the carburetor. Let's zoom in on this, or I'll walk up to here. As you can see, it's extremely crusty. Couldn't get the secondaries to open at all, but I got it to run for a few seconds by pouring gas down it for a minute. Garbage. So that's where we're at. He's here today again. Throwing some liquids down it, breaking everything up. We had it running for a little bit. It's got a stuck valve or a bent valve or a bad push rod. Haven't gotten that far, but that's where we're at. And also has a bad gas leak coming off by the frame rail, probably a rusted out line. But other than that, it seems to run. It went in gear. It seems to move. So things are looking up and up for this. But here's one of those things that I've always been curious about, and we're trying it out now. So staying on the subject of cheap, Tyler purchased one of these really cheap $150 Amazon carburetors.
Next day.
Yeah, next day, yep. So we've always wanted to try one because we're curious if they're worth a shit or not. And it seems to work. I mean, I wouldn't go out racing with it because I doubt it's going to win any races. But you know what? For $150 from what was there to what this is, I think it's worth every penny so far. So I'd say it would let you know in a few months how it runs, but I have a feeling this van will be somebody else's by then. So anyway, that's where we're at. Oil leaks, gas leaks. Anyway, changing stuff, fixing stuff, changing chemicals. Liquids, I mean, whatever. Also had a stuck alternator, which, again, the pipe wrench to the rescue and broke that free, and now that's all working. So anyway, that's where this is at. So, yep. I guess all right, here I am under Tyler's van, and this is where the fuel leak was at. I cleaned all the lines up. And you can see there's 3 corporates right here. It's kind of nice, though. I was thinking the lines are going to be all rusted, but they're actually really in good shape. So, got a rubber fitting here that could be leaking, a brass coupler fitting there, and another rubber line here. So, that's a good thing. So, it's just probably one of them. Won't be that hard to fix. And won't know which one it is till we can start it up again. And right now, the oil is draining, and Tyler forgot his oil at home, so he'll be running home to get his oil. Because I don't have any to donate. So, that's the update there. But everything else under here looks pretty good. Look at these brand new calipers. Somebody cared right before it got parked. It's got some sweet spring spacers in there, the old twist-in style. Give her the old lift. We notice in the back, I don't know if we can see from back here, we've got airbags. What? And this really sweet exhaust with the flared tip, so it gives it a good motorboat underwater sound. But overload springs. Kind of see that there. They are overload springs. Yeah. It's actually pretty solid underneath here. Kind of deceiving when you look at the outside of it. Looks pretty rough, but anyway, we're gonna sally forth and change the oil and start it up again, I guess. Find the fuel leak. Maybe change the fuel filter again because it looks pretty nasty already. Hopefully this oil stops leaking out of the dipstick. And move forward. Or reverse, I'm not sure, whatever way we go.
Yeah, good.
It's like these are docking. Also broken belt. Broken belt. And then Tyler went into the shed and came out with the exact freaking part number hanging on the wall. I don't know what the odds of that are. Gates 7452. Yep. Yeah, so that was kind of a cool. Oh, dyslexia is fine. But yeah, he scored that. That was pretty awesome.
Chicken Shack part store.
Yeah, Chicken Shack part store, man. It comes through sometimes, but sometimes it fails me. If any of my friends come over, every part's in there. I go looking for something that doesn't exist. All right.
Home brake fluid for now.
Well, yeah, you've only punched the brakes like 3 or 4 times. It should be fine. You're good. You're driving this thing to Seattle in no time.
Burnouts by noon.
Burnouts by noon. That's what, 40 minutes from now? What time is it?
I better get going.
No burnouts by noon. Oh, hour and 20 minutes from now. All right, hour and 20 minutes, burnouts. You know what we could do? All right, Tyler's back with oil. Oil's in it, and we're gonna try to start it. See if it runs again.
Don't run me over.
And he's gonna see which hose is leaking gasoline. And I promise not to run him over. I can't keep those promises, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Pump, pump. Ready?
Yep.
Whoa, starts right up. Found the leak? Well,
I think it's that top line.
top line, you think? You sure?
Come take a look.
I guess I'm taking a look. Want to go take a look? Started right up though.
Oh, I know. Start to see it now. There's that top.
Yeah, it looks like the top one I think is a return line because it's spraying. It's like actually spraying straight up. So we'll shut her off and fix that. Got it? Yeah, it's like squirting straight up into the frame, so it's got to be that top hose on the return side because there shouldn't be any pressure on the other side. So I'm gonna fix the hose. Fuel line is fixed. Tyler's in there ready to turn the key. Should start right up. See? Probably turn down that idle now too. Just leave it. So we do have, I think, a bad valve, maybe a bent valve. So this is an easy way to check that. So, well, even got water coming out of that bad boy. But one of my friends a long time ago said, just use a dollar bill. I lost my dollar bill, it ripped it. But if you hold something in front of it, see how it sucks it back in, like a leaf? Instead of pushing straight out all the time, it sucks in. That's usually a sign of a bad valve, or a bent valve or something, so it's sucking it back in each time on one of them. So there's probably one bent valve on this side. The other side just blows out the whole time. I'll show you. It doesn't try to suck it back in. So if we come to this side, like this, it just blows the whole time. Oh, it's sucking in a little bit. I have a bad one on this side too. So if we're lucky, they'll get better or stay bad. But yeah, a little bit of smoke. Not too bad. Well, yeah, shuts great. Gotta address that door. Yeah, it wants to drive forward. Get behind something for safety. Another van right here to block my block getting ran over. See, the gear shifter's like out of the floor. I think it's backwards. It's all wonky. Brakes working? Yeah, brakes are working. Well, back brake. All right, look at that. Just driving through the yard. See if he does the loop. Oh, he's brave. He's really brave. He's going down the hill. He's out of control. Well, it's driving and stopping-ish. Well, the 76 van runs. Functioning. You gonna try pavement? All right.
Driveway.
Driveway to driveway. Here we go. It's not a long distance here. Oh, oh. Oh, he's gonna try to break it. It sounds like you're in high gear. Yeah, you're like in third, because you're manually shifting it.
I'm all the way down in first.
Maybe that's not first on that.
Whoa!
Yeah, your timing's off, and you're leaking something. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try doing burnouts yet. Okay, so we adjusted the timing, advanced it a little bit, and turned down the idle some more. Feels a little better, but I don't know if she's burnout worthy yet. A lot of smoke coming inside the cab, you know, being that the engine's sitting there with you. Gotta fix this door. Well, I don't know if you can quite see this. Let's see if I can zoom in enough. But right here where the dipstick goes into the engine, or right before, probably like 2 inches before, 3 inches before maybe, right where the bend is, it just keeps spewing oil out. See, it's all over the top of the starter solenoid there, but probably just gonna ignore that for now, let it lube. He's gonna put a couple quarts of tranny fluid in it, just a couple quarts low still, and see if it locks into gear harder. think Tyler's gonna try to do another burnout, or try to do a burnout again. Got more tranny fluid in it. We know where low gear is now. I think you got more brake than in the back than you got in the front. I don't think it's gonna do it.
I don't think I'll do it.
No, I won't even burn out in the gravel. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more tuning on it. Maybe put another engine in it. Hey, well, it runs and drives, kinda. She's smoking pretty good. Well, we'll just call that a win for now. She's puffing. I mean, we did have a locked up motor with water in it, so the fact that it's even moving around and driving's a pretty good win. Can't complain too much. Oh, I think he's heading to the makeshift band circle for the day. Man, that is a shit park job there, buddy.
Well, I can't see much. I can put it wherever.
That's called van life.
Yeah.
Can't see much. That's why you gotta get a van with windows. This darn is cool. All right, well.
You need some tuning. We didn't meet our burnouts by noon, but I think next time.
Yeah, probably not at all today. Not in this van.
No, we're moving on to something more cooler.
All right, new adventures. Well, this is it for the van. It's been like about 2 months since this was running and driving, and this is where it's been sitting ever since. So it's been for sale, still for sale. I might be here for years. I don't know. It's not mine, but it is for sale. Did I mention that? So that's gonna be it for the van. I don't think we're doing anything else to it. So later days, I guess. Hopefully it leaves soon.